That's not good. All right, we got a pilot though in his house. We're hmm.
You seem not as confident now.
Yeah. Bella's just sort of like, well, not sitting, but like hovering in a cross-legged position, like her hands folded in her lap, like just sort of observing this, like smack in the middle of the sub, just sort of hovering there. But Murray, you know, she's about to go ham anime pilot, unless anyone else has.
I just like put my hand on the back of your chair and I just go, I just need to get one electric charge off and we might be able to frighten it away. I can't figure out these bloody handles.
Whenever you're ready, Thistlewick.
And this is actually an assist if you want it. Damien is saying, do you want some help with that maybe? I managed to succeed a little bit with mine.
Sure.
And this is like an assist role to help him with.
Right.
So what?
Murray, you keep Murray, you keep trying to murder it. I'll try and figure out how to shoot electricity out of this thing.
How many bonds do you have with Thistlewick, Damien?
How many bonds?
You have one with Thistlewick. Yeah. All right. So yeah, roll 2d6 plus 1.
Murray is just gonna have to like dodge forever until I eventually succeed both rolls.
Is that right?
No such luck.
He rolled.
No, you rolled a regular d6.
Roll another d6.
Yeah, roll another d6.
Oh, nice. That brings it up to a 9.
There you go. All right, there you go.
To a 10. Or no, yeah, to a 9.
All right, let's do this. Let's hope. Yeah,
right,
I pilot, but I still haven't learned how this works.
All right, now roll wind slash. Your final hurdle.
Damien didn't help.
Yeah, 15.
Absolutely.
All right, obviously galvanic. I shoot out a cluster of electricity through the fucking water towards it.
Ooh.
All right, roll your damage.
How do you manage that?
I channeled everything through it, I say, as I'm now incredibly tired.
All right, yeah. The kraken just kind of like looks like to like vibrate and pulse in pain as its tentacles like fly all over the place and it like looks away.
Is that it? Is it trying to ignore us?
Yeah, and now it's like shaking as it shakes violently around and it moves a bit and the opening into the structure is revealed. If you can just get at it. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, Murray, pushes that throttle lever forward.
Highway
Big
to the
anime
danger
moment,
zone.
lots of anime speed lines, you got like a really warped wide angle lens. Let's go.
This is a very quick zoom in on Murray.
Roll plus dex.
Oh wow, that was fairly low.
All right.
I'm still here, don't worry.
All right. Yeah, you'll get to it. You'll get to it in time, but you will get knocked around some before you do.
All right, nice.
So.
Just like an anime.
Yeah.
Well, I asked, would you say that his hair and face are similar to what the image you have of Thistlewick?
Yeah.
Who do you think I was asking about?
Would you say his hair and face
Do you think your hair
are
is similar to his face?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Sorry, no. Yeah, is similar to that image you have.
The tentacles knock around the crab apparatus violently. And all of you are knocked around, except for Bella.
Nice.
But everyone except for Bella, you all take. Well, hold on. The crab apparatus has 3 armor, so that adds its armor to you. So you take 12 damage, but keep in mind the crab apparatus has 3 armor, which is added on to you.
Oh.
So you all have plus 3 armor for this.
Okay, so that's 12 damage minus 5, so I take 7 damage. Okay.
Did you have any armor?
I
Damien?
have 1 armor.
All right, so you have 4 armor for this attack. So 12 minus 4 is 8. You take 8 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bloody hell. That really fucking hurt.
I'm back to the same, like I was at
Yeah.
12, now I'm at 13. I'm back to the
And
same. now.
Murray, how much damage did you take? You have like a natural.
Yeah, it was 5 armor, including.
All right. All right.
So she's done.
Johann is knocked around pretty badly.
Damien, helps him up.
Yeah, he's kind of like bleeding out his mouth. It's like, oh god.
Are you alright for this, really?
Oh yeah, just give me a minute. Oh lord. And like he sits down, now that you're solidly in the structure now. And he sits down, on one of the seats and just kind of thinks, all right, just give me a breather and we'll continue. Oh.
I really should get my tablet sorted out for this stuff.
All right, 5-minute break. Fine.
Oh.
I kind of gotta piss.
Yeah, me too.
All right, nice.
I never heard of
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You ain't no friend of me.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, Johann just spends a little, he kind of patches himself up with some first aid kit he had installed in this for just such an occasion. And it says, all right, well, looks like we're ready to tackle whatever place.
Well, if you're alright. Alright.
So yeah, as the crab apparatus moved, you notice that you kind of at some point like exited the water. Like it's weird. There's like a wall of water that you pass through, and like you're now in a place that is not, it's wet, but it's not flooded or anything. And the crab apparatus is now having to crawl essentially, like a crab or a lobster would.
Is it sideways or are we just moving normally? Because you said like a crab, so I assumed that it was crawling sideways.
No, it's moving forward normally, like a lobster. is better.
I see.
Yeah. And Johann says, all right, we can stop off here. You have to make the rest of the way on foot.
On foot? Are we getting out of this thing?
Yep. And he undoes the hatch. And you step out in this sort of, dank, dark, murky room.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we need this thing for the way back.
I was almost assuming that we were going through just the water itself. Okay, now go on.
Now, based on my observations of this area, I have managed to craft a map.
Nice.
We all huddle around and have a look at this map, I guess.
And
while I think the detailing needs some work, I think this is a reasonably good map.
You are here.
It's better than 2-4.
Let me have a look.
You are here.
Actually, I can find this as bullshit as 2-4.
You are here.
Yes.
We are there.
Yes. And he says, all right, now we're going to need to find a way to go upstairs. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, right?
Well, they can jump.
Shouldn't be versus will be are two very different things.
She can fly.
Bella flexes.
Her wings. Crack.
Boom.
All right.
The sound of my wings. That actually
Wow.
shit.
With that in mind, someone should take point.
Bella should probably do that. Is there lighting in here, or do we like?
You definitely over yonder.
We what?
You see some light coming from over yonder.
Okay, nice.
So,
How do we?
Alright.
Let's move.
Let's
Yeah. So Bella's taking point?
Probably, yeah.
Alright. How does she approach this first area?
Cautiously.
Nice.
You know, she's flying. Obviously, she's not walking on the ground. She's, you know, hovering.
Trying to keep a low profile?
Yeah.
Alright. Give me a dex roll, please. Alright. Yeah, fine. As you flutter forward and into the light, you see that this room, whole big room here, is kind of like this giant foyer. And it is just, there is a lot of just shambling deep sea ghouls.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, they haven't taken notice of you. Counting, you can see probably 8 of them just shambling about. It certainly is.
Bella's gonna try and spout lore on ghouls. No.
Nope.
Sorry, Belly.
I don't know anything about these.
Yes, you do.
No, I was talking from Bella's perspective.
Oh, yeah. Let's say Thistlewick does. He spouted lore on him.
Yeah, Bella, you know, goes back. There are a lot of these sort of like creepy fish guys. Look sort of dead. Seem sort of dead. Smell sort of dead.
Yeah,
Do they smell sort of dead, actually?
Yeah, they smell pretty dead.
Let's see.
Yeah, we beat one up on a beach once, but that was like one of them. It might be more expedient to just try and get through, especially with Johan here.
Where are we going again?
I'm gonna guess that we
I'm
want to.
thinking that we're. I want to say that we're gonna go to the circle, but I feel like this. But I mean, it is probably the circle. But
If your line of thought is it's too obvious, my line of thought is it's too obvious to not be the right one.
I was thinking that it was there, but that we'd have to say go somewhere to get a key to come back to get into there, like Zelda.
Guys, there might be loot or more monsters to slay in these other directions.
I was thinking because here has got to have something.
Alright, let's check out our options.
There could be more monsters in these directions. Yeah, there could be more monsters in these directions.
There probably
That's
is.
good,
All about
Murray and Bella.
perspective.
Wait, okay. All right. I see what you're doing.
Alright, let's try and get to the northernmost room, Thistlewick says as he pulls out his compass and calibrates it for this far underwater.
The northernmost. So this.
Yes.
Alright. Try your luck.
Pretty much. All right.
We have to sneak past the 8 monsters in the first room.
I'm sneaky deaky, so
I should draw them out for you. Hold on. Da-da-da. We got boy here. We got boy here. We got 2 boys here. We got a boy here.
1 boy, 2 boys,
A
3
boy
boys,
here. And boy here.
Okay. So, we need to sneak exactly that way.
As for line of sight, we got this and this. This and this. This and this. This and this.
I
This
thought you were
and
going to
this.
draw the line of sight represented with like a circle.
This and this.
Kind of like the field of vision.
There you go.
And we're trying to get across, right? Is the current plan?
Oh, I thought
No,
we're
we're
going
going
what Gob said
north.
of
We're going
going
to
like up
Oh,
and
okay,
looking for,
okay.
like basically checking the other rooms for like keys or any other details before we
Or loot.
or loot.
Okay.
I mean, it might be as simple as we think, but it'd be worth looking anyway. At least in one of the rooms.
Murray brings up, say, Bella, you caused some, like, you messed with the heads of the guards at that prison. Do you think you could do something like here to, distract these monsters, send them over to one side of the room? And to which Bella, Bella was looking forward to fighting these things, and I guess. I'm not very good at it. Like, I don't know. That was sort of a panic thing. We were lucky that worked as well as it did in the prison. I don't even know. And if it goes wrong, it could really alert them to us being here.
Eric,
It might be wiser just to.
It's really creepy.
But addressing the whole part, I could try and distract them, but for one thing, that would make us chumps. And even if we want to sneak past, that's putting it all on my ability to make that. Because if it goes wrong, they will definitely know where we are, and I'm not that good at those illusions. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, how about this? I look out into the room. How tall is the ceiling, Neo?
What?
How tall is the ceiling in the room?
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
Probably around 3 of these guys standing on top of each other could reach the ceiling.
Perfect. Why don't you just fly up into the corner, grab their attention, fly up into the corner. They'll all be trying to claw for you. And then you can fly on over and regroup.
Okay, that's not what I was thinking. I thought you were going to suggest I jump up there. And start
Well, I
firing.
think the more issue is you staying up there once you've jumped there, or getting
jump
back.
down. I can jump down without risk of injuring myself.
No, but I mean,
Is it like that? Depends if there's anything up there to grapple on. So
yeah.
if it's not like just
Smart.
smooth.
And it's not like getting back down from the height. Like, it's not the landing, it's the, sea ghouls that will be trying to get you, that are the danger.
Details. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Bella's more quick. Bella actually has a move to do that.
Oh.
Kind of. The actual description is you confuse someone and lead them into danger. Which isn't quite the same thing. Actually, and that has a worse bonus in Glamour, too. But I guess it carries less risk, though. Because, if Glamour goes wrong, your illusion shatters to reveal the naked truth. The naked truth being you guys, us. If we do that, just fly, I could just fly around with Wisp and sort of entice them to me.
Okay, it involves Murray and naked. I'm all for it.
Oh, it doesn't.
So it's up to you guys. You want Bella to just sort of fly around and distract them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Alright.
Drag them to the south side of the room. We'll all make for the top, regroup as quick as we can. We'll have to go through that room quickly and grab anything valuable.
We could beat them up and take their outfits as disguises.
They're zombies.
Alright,
Details. Alright, go on. Yeah.
Alright, so Bella's like, alright, guess we're doing this. And she sort of almost holds her breath and, sort of squeezing her whole body, that sort of straining. and she starts glowing brighter and brighter. And then there's, we'll see what happens. 7. Choose one. All right. So yeah, you confuse someone and lead them into danger. So all of a sudden, Bella is just like a ball of light. Essentially, you can't make out any details of her. She's just there's almost like a little like visible pop, and she's just glowing light. She's like Navi from Zelda, and yeah, so this ball of light starts going into the room and buzzing above the heads of all the fish schools.
Okay.
Confusing them and leading them into the danger of not doing their job and getting in trouble with their boss, I guess.
Zombie boss.
Leading them into danger. Where are you trying to lead them?
To the south side of the room, with their backs turned to the party.
Very well. Yeah.
Yeah, she starts,
They
jingling
start to follow.
around, whooping and hollering,
There you go.
staying decently close to the ceiling.
Yeah, they're starting to follow, but they're shambling pretty. And in particular, this one is shambling very closely to the mouth of the other room.
Brains.
Fuck, I don't have the right. I was thinking of no, that's the Drider's move. That's
Whatever might happen.
good.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
All right.
Oh, probably.
Hey, we've all done something stupid.
Alright, so as it shambles close to us, like, hoping I can stop it before it does anything that we might regret, I, like, grab it and, like, pull it into the room and just basically try and keep it quiet.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
That's very dumb.
Like a
You
snap,
have
got
2
it.
people who have moves for this.
Oh, defy
I was
danger
the
with quick
first one
thinking.
to say it.
Defy danger with quick thinking. Well, you certainly pull it into the room with you.
Oh, Jesus.
Grab it. Keep it quiet.
All right.
I say
And
Kill it while you got
you
it.
can keep it quiet, but if you do, it will bite down on your hand.
I'll do that.
Will take damage. All right. Nice. I wonder if you remembered what this thing's damage dice is. All right, take 3 damage as it bites down on your hand.
Okay.
And now you're infected, so we have to put you down.
All right. And it's going to keep biting down, so as long as you keep this thing quiet, every other beat or so, you will be taking damage.
Well,
All
I'm
right,
kind of
Marie's
hoping
gonna
yeah,
attack. She's gonna lunge her arm out, her claw, like right into its chest, in the sort of
Okay.
sternum area.
I was just gonna hack it round its neck or so, but yeah.
Go ahead.
Hack and slash or
Yeah, do it.
Oh no, that's
Oh.
Two.
Yeah, as you attempt to do that, it reaches out its feet, kind of, with more grace and dexterity than you would expect from a ghoul. Just grabs you with its feet and knocks you down to the ground.
God damn it, Thessalic.
God damn it, you're the one who fucked this one up.
Take 6
But
damage.
you didn't have to.
It was gonna spot us based on his description.
Take
But,
6
but
damage.
if you had if you had let like Murray
So
grab
can I
it,
do my
who
thing?
has a move
Right.
for this.
And now it bites down harder on Thistlewick's hand. Do you move your hand out of it?
Yes. I don't want to die in this scenario.
All right. It does start to moan. But yes, Damien, you can do something.
Yeah, I want to just like hack it near its neck.
Do it. Oh,
Do-do-do.
well, your hack and slash, very, very good. All right, roll your damage with your ninjato. Your ninjato.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, you slice at its neck, and it like some like blue blood does start coming out, but it is still moving and it is starting to moan.
Oh.
As this boy begins to notice a commotion
Oh,
and
yeah.
turns.
I think it would have been better if you made them a little darker, the lines. Just a little hard to see on the board. I was thinking of something different. I was going to say, like, I could have used that and then appeared in the corridor where I wanted to go.
Alright, well, there's a boy moving towards you. This thing's still alive and moaning. What do you do?
I think I want to try and take a shot at it with my bow and arrow.
At the thing approaching?
Yeah.
Alright. Volley away.
Yeah. 9.
Alright, do you mark off ammo? Do you take less damage, or do you put yourself in a risky spot?
Less damage.
Alright, roll your damage.
Oh, nope. Sorry.
Roll a d. No.
Nope.
Roll a d6. Alright, you deal 6 damage. Your arrow lands on its shoulder. And, now some other boys start turning around. Bella, you're noticing them losing interest in you.
This isn't good.
Nay, it is not.
Alright, I let go of the zombie I grappled from behind. I'm just gonna like try and like put my blade through its back.
Alright.
Let's hope that works.
Alright, I have the sketches done. I'll
Perfect.
show you guys later.
Okay, I'm going to apply 3 techniques, obviously, and deal damage, and the techniques are going to be soul siphoning, burning, and burst. They're already spotting us. I'm just going to blast it into a wall. So, first off, I'm just going to see how much health I recover. Okay, I'll take that. And...
Oh.
bless you.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
8. Yep, you, blam, this thing flies over here, falls to pieces, burning pieces. Alright, well, this guy over here is approaching.
Oh, God. The red one?
No, the red one is dead.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
red
see.
because it's dead.
I see what you're doing. Alright, okay. Is this the one closest to us?
Yes, this one here is approaching, and this one has started to gain interest in you. The others are still approaching Bella, or trying to approach Bella.
Can I start taking no, it's not unaware. Okay. I want to aim for a vital organ of it.
Roll in. Actually, no. These things are undead. No, it does not have. They do not have vital organs.
Oh yeah, that's true. Shit. All right. I'm gonna just volley off another shot at the one approaching us.
All right, the closest one. Go ahead.
Woo!
All right, deal your damage.
Oh.
Okay. You land another. This time it lands in a chest, but it moves forward unimpeded.
I think we should just make for the room. Most of them still aren't coming for us.
Yeah, sure.
You just gonna break for the room.
Yeah, that's just Joel.
All right. Everybody roll dex.
Or Bolt, yeah.
Yep. Murray, Damien, Thiswick, roll dex if you want to break for the room.
I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm rolling.
All right.
Jesus, Damien. Fucking hell.
Let's see. You can keep pace with them. not get locked in melee with one of the ghouls, but you will leave something behind. And I'll let you choose. What do you drop?
Who? Sorry. Make sure.
Eric.
Okay.
Oh, I dropped something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choose. You can choose.
What would be good to drop? This is gonna. Let's see. Tompkins Inn voucher. There's no going back.
All right, cool. You just dropped one of your junk items. Go ahead.
That's not just a junk item.
Yeah,
That was free stay.
Yeah.
Murray's somewhat stingy with money. Where the
There you
fuck
go.
did it go?
You drop your Tompkins Inn voucher. As you make your way, all right, yeah, you make a break for it over here. What's Bella doing?
A little dance for the ghouls.
All right, nice.
Bella's thinking about this. You know, she's starting to do some math. You know, like on what she's mostly dancing, but like phase zoom in. You know, numbers charts sort of appearing in front of her face, thinking, if I'm doing this, and they go in there, if I follow them, that brings the ghouls to follow them. So I can't follow them. So I'm just stuck here alone with all these ghouls, just floating here doing nothing. Well, they're having fun. Not a fan of this plan. And Bella's trying to think how to get out of this situation. Right now. But for the moment, she's remaining on bait duty.
All right. All right. Well, in the meantime, all of you and Johan make it over here. And let's see. Yeah, this place doesn't seem to have any creatures in it. It's just a dark, murky hallway.
Ooh,
what do you do?
I'm gonna be the brave one. I'm gonna take hold of my ninjato and just start slowly walking down, leading.
Roll a d12 for me.
D12. There we go. Sorry, I've been again getting used to the desk. I've got a mess of books and that holding up my screens.
Well, you feel a crack below your feet, Damien, and the floor gives way. What do you do?
Start jumping back to closer to Thistle, Murray, and the party.
All right, roll Dex. Defy danger with Dex.
Whew.
There you go. Yeah, you jump off one of the falling rocks to get back over here.
Today.
To get back over here with the rest of the party, and there is now a.
Don't stand there.
Can't really stand there anymore. Good jump.
There is now a small pit. Just like that.
This is why I usually don't like to take lead.
Right. Let's scoot around this for a start and yeah, proceed with caution.
So you want to scoot around it. All right.
Murray looks over the edge. How deep does this appear to be?
It seems to go down pretty deep. You can't tell where it ends.
Oh, I could jump over it.
You can.
Oh, that's right. Damien
No problem. You can jump over it with no problem.
What? And then I land.
Right over at the edge. Yep, there you go. Now then, for the rest of you, how are you going to shimmy across?
I know it doesn't matter, but I was wondering if like maybe we could like put on like little like buttons or so, like little circles, to indicate us.
All right.
Well,
Tiles.
let me ask something. Is there anything like on the walls? Like, are there any outcroppings on the walls? Anything?
There are loose bricks and all that. Yeah.
Okay, I need something a bit more stable than loose bricks. I want to like pull some rope and basically tie something off to the walls on the side so that something to grip onto.
I mean, yeah. Like,
There we are.
what would it be like?
You have like Damien and Murray. Oh well, no. I guess I'll leave one person on one end. Oh no, we could do this like it's one of those like thought things. So Damien crosses over, then we toss him the rope, and Murray holds it tight, and Thistlewick uses that to cross. Then Damien jumps back and holds it on one end, and Thistlewick holds it on the other, and then Murray crosses. Then Damien jumps again. See, it's
that fox, chicken, and egg situation.
something like that.
So,
I mean, if you want to, are you explaining this to me or just like?
I mean, I was like not thinking about it in such puzzle-like terms. I was like asking if there's anything on the wall I could tie things to as I go across, so that in the case that I do fall, I'm holding onto something and can just like pull myself back to ground.
I mean, if you want to,
because I can shimmy across.
Okay, Neo, is there anything around me that I could probably tie a rope to?
probably not. No.
No. Okay.
I mean, like one of us could hold it.
Yeah. I'll produce a rope from my adventuring gear and give that to one of you fellas, and then I'm gonna like try and shimmy around the side of the pit, rather than make a leap for it.
All right. Cool.
So let me reduce one of my things. Do I have to roll anything to shimmy around?
Yes. I think you should personally roll Dex.
I just had a better idea. I should wind slash towards the bottom of the pit and then use Earthshaker because that causes Earth to rise, so I'll just fill the pit.
You know what? With Murray having that rope on you,
Can I go to toilet?
You make it. All right.
Sorry, thank you.
Now, Murray, how do you make it across?
Well, Damien could jump back over, and then he and Thistlewick hold the rope. But I guess Damien's busy, just like
pissing
taking a
down
dump
the hole
in the corner. Like having Thistlewick and Damien hold the rope. She'll tie it around. Wait, what's his name following us?
Yeah, Johan's with you.
Okay, so. He's not the most agile chap. So Murray will like tie him to her with the rope. Tie it around both of their waists. Have him sort of piggyback on her.
All right.
And Damien and Thistlewick holding the rope on the other end. And she's gonna jump this, or try and jump this, but
All right.
She's gonna be brave.
Yeah.
To me, that's a strength roll.
That's a strength roll?
Yeah, to me.
All right.
You're jumping with somebody on top of you. Yeah. Just a full-on leap. Go ahead. Roll strength.
Yeah.
You strength it so hard. There you go. Just bounce. You made it. Over the pit ball. There we go. Now I gotta wait for Goth to get back.
Actually, we can do with Bella. So Bella, as ball of light above a bunch of ghouls, like reaching up, at her, like a good several feet below her.
Yeah.
Just sort of lets out a long sigh. I'm bored. Bella's gonna try and roll glamour.
Ooh.
So when you use your illusion magic to trick, entice, or confuse others, basically, she's gonna try and make it so they think she's still up there when she's actually just gonna leave. But they'll think she's still up there.
All right, go ahead.
That's a 7. Ooh, I don't know how to do this. They're mostly convinced, but demand some kind of proof. Hmm.
You know, I'm gonna say you'll have to like fly down a little further, and like once you leave, they'll be able to grasp what they think is still you. So they'll be distracted enough for you to make a break for it, but you'll have to roll to get there
All right, yeah,
before
that's
they
fine.
catch on. All right. So roll dex.
Ooh. Wow, these are some low rolls.
Hmm.
All right.
These are as Murray too. Damn it.
Yeah. You know.
I don't get why Roll20 doesn't have that as automatic.
All right. You get to the room in time, but you have pulled aggro on. When
Okay.
in such case that you return, they will be waiting for you.
Gotcha. All right.
And I wonder how Bella will deal with this pit.
Yeah. Bella darts around the corner and like she starts moving towards the party, not even seeing the pit, and then like above it suddenly looks down. Oh hey, look at that! Like after having crossed it.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I like no, she doesn't see she's just sort of going for. Wow, you guys are still here. Were you like waiting for me or something? I thought you'd have made more progress by now. Anyways, let's go.
The door's open. Let's go. All right, who's gonna proceed forward? Who's taking point?
I guess Damien. Alright. Thistlewick's going to, but I'm gonna walk forward cautiously, prodding at the ground with my blade.
That sounds like a discern realities.
Ooh.
Discern you some realities, Thistlewick.
Okay. Oh no.
Okay, but
What?
Bella is going to walk. I don't know if she's heavy enough to trigger the traps or the crumbling, but you know.
Well, we'll
She
see.
might
We'll
be.
see.
Yeah.
So, Snake, roll a d12.
Let's hope. Ooh, I don't even
What's
know.
behind door number 6?
A spike pit from the ceiling.
So prodding your sword around, it kind of seems to insert into something,
Oh no.
and when you pull it out, two swords at the end of like these very decrepit sort of mechanical limbs pop out and slice at you. What do you do?
Oh god.
Dart backwards. Jump away.
All right, roll dex.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, just fine. And now these two sword arms,
Sword
are-
arm online.
yeah, let's say like that, are just kind of, you know, out there with their swords, and now they're just kind of spinning their blades around.
Ah yes, my fighting style.
Yes. So, how are you gonna proceed past these?
I am gonna watch them for a pattern, if there is any to be found, for a little
I
bit.
like that. Roland.
See if I can figure this one out. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely make out a window of opportunity to slash through.
Alright, yeah, so I point that out to the group. But I was more thinking along the lines of, is there a way to, like, intercept the arms without getting cut? Because I could vorpal that shit. Or void edge that shit.
Yeah, you all the way. No, so for that, I'll let you just roll one roll to cut them apart instead of 2.
So, intelligence, again.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's hope. Yeah!
All right. Yeah, you just slice them up. You channel your void edged into that shit, and you just kaboom. These things are no more.
Nice.
Reminds me of a teacher at my school. Wait, maybe that's why I'm crap at this.
All right. So, who's proceeding next?
Yeah, Bella will go first. She'll walk along the ground. So she's a smaller target and can fly in case traps happen. The downside to this is Bella might be too light to trigger a trap. She weighs like 14 grams, I think.
Depends on what that depends on what the trap is.
Yeah.
I'm still holding my ninja, so I'm still gonna go like.
I mean, she's still looking for
discern
traps.
you some realities.
Mm.
As Bella, remember to switch to. There you go. All right. What's your question?
There's a lot of switching.
I guess it's. I don't know. Do you guys is like looking for traps more like?
I'd say what should I be on the lookout for?
Yeah, I'll go. What should I be on the lookout for?
Let's find that out.
Or is that or what's not what it appears to be?
This is interesting. Shit. Alright. I gotta go over here now. This is very exciting, actually. Alright. You should be on. Alright, so, Bella. Walking through, you spot a pressure plate that you can walk over, no problem.
Nice.
Because of your weight. And now that you notice that, you look around and you see these sort of pointing out the walls.
What pointing out the walls?
Nozzles of sorts.
Bella says, "Okay, we should stop. I see holes in the wall, and the ground feels a bit springier here. So I'm thinking you heavier individuals should probably not step here."
Righto.
I would avoid that. I'm thinking maybe these are connected. Kind of curious what comes out of those, though, like fire or acid or
spears.
Ooh, maybe some sort of poisonous gas.
You're getting uncomfortably excited about this.
You have a very.
I've never been in a dungeon before. Oh well, I guess the prison was kind of a dungeon. I mean, technically, but this is a real dungeon, you know.
That doesn't mean you get excited about what's trying to kill you.
Dungeon. What should I be bored of the things trying to kill me? Because I was already that in the last room, buddy.
There's a level between boredom and excitement that you should feel towards the things that are trying to murder you.
What level is that?
Disdain, I suppose.
You know what I have disdain for? Cowards.
You know, I'm just going to say this, Bella. Cowards tend to survive longer. I'm in the wrong line of work.
Yeah, but whoever remembers a coward?
I'm gonna roll spout lore to see any historical cowards I remember. I know interesting facts about historical cowards.
Back in Tarrant, the punishment for cowardice in the middle.
That's not the kind of fact I was after. I didn't want a fact that would back her up.
Bella just has a very smug look on her face right now as she sees you trying to think of cool, famous cowards, and like she can see your expression.
Fistwick is starting to regret growing up a Tarantino, as cowards are not well liked.
Cowards, listen to this, like Bella says, you know, as she begins to progress again. Cowards may live longer, but do they enjoy their lives? No. because they're cowards and they live boring, scared, cowardly lives. Gotta live confidently, do some good in the world.
Okay, so is Bella gonna progress forward to see if there's another trap ahead,
Yes.
or all right, very good. So discern you a reality. Same
Getting
question,
some
I imagine.
sevens. Yeah.
Same. All right. Well, let's find out.
So whoever's behind Bella should also be like looking for traps too. I want to point that out. Like, she could very easily miss one but still not trigger it, and then like that would be pretty embarrassing if this would just eat shit following Bella.
Oh dear.
I mean, it would be funny, but probably not for Snake.
All right. So as you walk by, say over here, you look over here and see at this wall, you see what appears to be a sort of giant, like, fish monster staring straight at you.
Bella sort of, hovers back up, raises a hand. Do you guys see that?
Fish machine? Do we see it?
No, you do not. You do not.
No. All right.
See what?
What are we talking about?
I see a fish monster. Pretty big. Right there.
That's really rude. You shouldn't say that about Murray.
But no, the rest of you don't see much of anything.
Well, okay, Murray especially has like night vision. Does it just look like an empty corner?
To you, there seems to be a kind of fog in that corner.
Yeah, Murray says, I see something. Certainly not no fish monster, just a bit fuzzy. Do I have a move for this?
You have binoculars, but...
No, I meant with Bella, but no, glamour doesn't work that way. It doesn't go the other direction. I can't lift illusions. Oh, you know what? I'm assuming this thing isn't domesticated. It might be, but Bella sort of. No, I take that back. That's out of character for Bella. Fuck that. Bella doesn't ask questions. Bella doesn't trust things that dwell in dungeons. These are monsters. These are enemies. Yeah, Bella says, well, there's a fishy there, and judging by the fact of it dwelling in a dungeon, I'm guessing it's probably an evil monster that we need to slay.
Right.
Anyone wanna? I don't. So, do we have a plan here? Anyone have any idea what might be going on that you guys can't see this?
Well, I don't want to fight it, whatever it is that I can't see in this hallway to begin with.
That seems a bit dangerous because I'm not even sure what's.
We didn't navigate past the
pressure plate with the nozzles. No, you've not done that yet.
That's the thing.
Oh, you haven't? Oh.
We
You
haven't.
should do
I don't
that.
think Murray has done either.
No. I assume people just sort of stepped over that. I didn't realize that was like a thing.
Even with it spotted, do we have to roll to navigate past it without triggering?
No. I'll just let you do it.
Yeah, okay, so we basically step over it, give it a wide berth.
Ooh, what might be good? If you guys are still behind it, back up a little bit. Not so much as you're by the hole, but a decent distance from the trapdoor. Bella could try and lure this thing into danger.
That is a good point. if it's a fish monster, it will just. Well, then we could maybe just one of us hit the pressure plate, and unless it's poison gas.
Yeah, we'll get to see what it does.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna use one of my health potions before we enact this plan.
Oh, what is your health, by the way?
10 of 17.
Do you want... Bella has one that heals 1d10, and laugh uncontrollably for 10 minutes.
Sure, let's do that. It will be fun.
Okay. Are you sure? Because
I actually no, I don't want to do that in this hallway. That seems like
Okay.
laughing uncontrollably would fuck me over in this very dexterous hallway.
Before we do this, just a sec. Somebody's opening the door again.
But I
Alright.
do think this is a fun idea to go back over the pressure plate, and once
Okay.
Goth gets back, we'll enact this.
Okay, nice. Bella, That's sort of, and I hadn't really thought of that before, but Glamour and Wisp can kind of do some pretty similar things. They're subtly different, but...
Hmm.
Oh.
So the fish monster, Bella, now you're hearing it kind of growl a little bit, and you kind of hear a whimpering behind it.
I had a goodwills person at my door, so that was fun.
Alright,
Alright, yeah,
so what do you do?
Okay.
Bella's gonna roll Wisp again.
Alright.
Oh, nice, that's an 11. Alright, so... You do not draw unwanted attention. Wanted attention, sure, but not unwanted attention. And you confuse someone and lead them into danger. This
Right.
fish monster, let's lead it into danger. Danger being a trap.
Alright.
And I imagine
burst
that
the bubble, but it doesn't seem to be following you. In
That's
fact,
not good.
it seems to be just staying in one place.
Well, this is funny. See, I'm not like Bella says. Now, this is highly peculiar. I should point out to you guys, I'm not just glowing. This is magics I'm working, and it feels like it's working. Like I'm not screwing this up. Something's weird if it's not following.
maybe it's
This is hypnotic powers.
maybe it's a skeptic. Or maybe it doesn't follow.
Maybe it doesn't like you.
Damien, do you just want to like shoot the thing, see if it even reacts?
I mean, I could.
Give me one moment while you do that, Fizzlewick says as he crouches.
I could if you want me to.
Or Thistlewood could wind slash it. That too. That doesn't require ammo even.
I'll shoot it if you want. I don't mind.
It's up to you guys. Like
I got 6 ammo. I got loads.
Yeah, go ahead, shoot it.
Yeah. All right.
you can take your aim too. You
Yeah.
can take your time.
Yeah.
There you go. It's fine. You don't even mark off ammo or anything like that. You just do it. The arrow flies in towards the fish monster, and it immediately just dissolves into like a puff of fog.
The arrow or the fish monster?
The fish monster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And like after a while, it starts to read.
Bella's gonna discern realities.
All right.
What here is not what it appears to be.
That fish monster. So just be a trick of the like just like a trick, like it's an illusion. The fog just like fools you into seeing something.
Wow, this sucks ass. Bella's gonna spout lore on why does this illusion shit? What's this glamour shit doing in here?
Yeah, you've heard of these things, like sort of thing in dungeons, but usually it's followed up by it distracting you long enough for someone to kick your ass. But there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
This is weak ass.
All right, there you go. And there's
Bella's great. She wanted to lure something into a trap. This is disappointing.
And there's nothing else between you and the other room now. There you go.
Okay.
Bella turns Wisp back off again.
Yeah, let's make our way into that room.
All right.
Is there like a door, or is it just an open?
There's a
passage
door.
there?
There's a door.
Someone else will probably have to open it.
I'm not really like. Okay, do we know it's locked, or are we assuming?
No, I'm assuming it's fairly heavy, and Bella.
Yeah. It's not
Might
locked
need
or
some
anything. Yeah.
But I'm assuming it's like a big stone door.
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll just push on it.
Or pull. Is it push or pull? This is important.
Or
Yeah.
I could
It is
vorpal
pull.
through it, and we can just cut the door off
Yeah. All right.
and be twats.
Let's do it.
Let's not do that.
Bella, starts grabbing it and starts, pulling with all her might, but it isn't making too much progress on her own.
I'm just gonna start pushing.
One's pulling, one's pushing.
All right. Well, the pulling works.
It does.
Wow,
Yeah,
Bella's
when you
strong.
pull.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Bella was pulling. No, it doesn't work for Bella.
I thought it was a group effort.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay,
all
yeah,
pulling
okay,
now.
yeah. All right, fine, yeah. You pull it open, no problem. And to greet you is a giant snail
Hello.
just slithering around, and it looks at you. It's like suddenly jerks its head towards you, and lets out this sort of tense cross between a gurgle and a shriek.
Hello.